What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Man, he is out of there. Don't want to hear no more. Knows all these Jokic fans are real quiet today. Ain't heard a peep from any of those Jokic fanboy channels there, have you? Oh, they ain't got much to say. See, we thought it was real bad when they barely beat the Bronny James Lakers. No LeBron, no Luka, no Rui Hachimura, no Jackson Hayes. Jokic should have a field day against that team. Jokic had to be gifted 17 free throws. The Nuggets had to get all the calls to barely beat the Bronny James Lakers as Bronny drilled a three and Jokic just grilled it. But when you want to talk about futility, when you want to talk about lowlights, the Denver Nuggets have been swept by one of the worst teams in the history of the NBA. The 15-51 Washington Wizards, as Jordan Poole of all players, drilled a three-pointer, a long three, to send the Denver Nuggets packing. All that stat pad. So Jokic, he good because he got his 40 points, you know what I'm saying? Only shot 1 of 8 from downtown, which of course contributed to the loss. But he got his points, just like when he scored 56 points earlier this year and they lost. See, a real MVP like Shea, he went up against the upstart Detroit Pistons, and he dropped 48 on them bums. Well, they're not bums, but you know what I mean. He dropped 48 on them. See what I'm saying? That's what a real MVP does there. See, he goes against a team that need to be beat, and he makes a statement. Not just with points that's, padding up against the worst team in the NBA and one of the worst teams in history. You get a victory. Because the MVPs not only just put up numbers, they put the team on their back and take them to the final victory. And that's why Shea is the MVP and Jokic is a bridesmaid this year, putting up numbers. See, see, this is the thing. We're not going to do this on here. See, I notice that whenever Jokic have bad games or when Denver loses, they try to sweep it under the rug. Nope, not on this channel. Nope. And you know why I'm so hard on Jokic fans? Because I know if the shoe was on the other foot, they'd be the loudest ones barking. You would see a certain YouTuber making videos talking about the greatness of Nikola Jokic. Jokic this year is having simply one of the best years in the history of basketball. Easily put up big numbers when you got no competition at the position. See, Wilt Chamberlain, my guy, throughout his career, when there was no more than 17 teams, went up against real centers. Do I have to name them all again? Like real actual centers, like Bill Russell, Walt Bellamy, Nate Thurman, that's 3. Johnny Red Kerr, that's 4. Zelmo Beatty, that's 5. Wes Unseld, that's 6. Bob Lanier, that's 7. Willis Reed, that's 8. Dave Cowens, that's 9. How many teams have I said? 17. So it's half the league with great centers. Good to great centers. Elvin Hayes played center at first. That's 10. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is 11. See, that's quality competition. And Wilt was still able to average 25, 24 rebounds, God knows how many blocks. See, he was still dominating against Hall of Fame competition. This guy's going up against stretch fours and still losing. Shout out to Alex Sarr, by the way. I think it was the first overall pick, wasn't he? Dropping almost 30 points on those Denver Bums. And before Jokic fans get on here and talk about how Jokic ain't got no help, I'm tired of that. Tired of that. So I want to shut that shit down now. Jamal Murray and Russell Westbrook combined for 45 points last night. Okay? Combined for 45 points. And Michael Porter Jr. had 20. The guy that they love to shit on all year, right? And all his career, Jamal Murray, is averaging a career high 21.5 points per game this year. He's shooting 47.4% from the floor. He's shooting 39.7% from three-point range. His accuracy actually is comparable, if not exceeding, what Steph is doing this year. He's averaging 88.9% from the free throw line, and he's giving you 6.1 assists. You know, the guy they say that can't play make? With Jokic on his team, he's still averaging 6.1 assists. Russell Westbrook come off the bench and giving you 13.1 points a game. He's shooting 46.5% from the floor. The best percentage that Russell Westbrook has shot in the season since the last time he was an All-Star, 2019-20. He's shooting a career-high 34.6% from three-point range. He's averaging 5 rebounds and 6.1 assists and 1.4 steals in just 28 minutes of play. Michael Porter Jr. is averaging a career-high 18.3 points per game, 7 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 50.4% shooting from the floor, 40% from three-point range, and 75% from the free throw line. Michael Jordan never had help like that, ever. Never. I don't even care if you account for pace. Never had 3, really 4, because Aaron Gordon's there, but Aaron Gordon is kind of beat up right now. But Aaron Gordon is giving you 13, 14 points a night. Michael Jordan never had help like that. Never. But all Jokic fans do is complain as if this guy has no help. And just getting tired of it, man. The guy got swept by the Washington Wizards, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know on this. So I know a lot of people can get mad. People are going to say a lot of inflammatory things in the comment section. And that's why I did this video, because I want you to get mad. I cherish and I get energy and strength from your hate. People take basketball way too seriously. Do you know that there are Luka fans who are petitioning City Hall in Dallas to force Luka back to Dallas? Don't you think that you have that the local Dallas government have more pressing matters than to talk about some stupid shit like basketball? Some of you guys need to get the help out of the house and do something with your lives, because you take sports way too seriously. Yeah, I get on here and talk ish, but it's sports. It's not that serious. You got people conspiring to unalive people on social media because they don't like their basketball opinion. There's something wrong with people mentally, seriously. But anyway, that's all I got to say. People are sick, man. Y'all so. I'm not talking about my subscribers. You guys are brilliant. You guys are great. There's other people, man. There's something wrong with these people out here, man. There's something really wrong with society. Oh, God. Jokic.